City neighbors, and welcome to a brand new school year. This year is definitely unlike most because we're beginning from a distance. With that being said, it's very important to think about the type of space that you're creating for yourself in order to learn and create. Today, I'll be sharing with you some exemplar spaces and some tips for setting up your very own home studio. First, be sure that you're creating or transforming a space in your home to have limited distractions. Begin by removing objects that you know will distract you, such as toys or games. Aim to only keep the necessary items that you need for learning. This includes your studio kit, learning box, and any other learning materials that you need during the day. If you're unable to remove certain distractions, think about ways that you can minimize them. For example, if you have a TV in your space and you know that it's something that will distract you, keep it off during learning times or ask the person watching it to keep the volume down. It is also a good idea to speak with your adults about different strategies that they know to help keep you focused during the day. As you're setting up your home studio space, also make sure that you are choosing one that is flexible enough to suit the way that you need to work. Let's look at some artist examples to see how they work in their studio space. Artist Patrick Quarm prefers to work at a table when he's arranging different fabrics for his paintings. Sculptor Simone Lay works standing up in order to work on her large-scale sculptures. Multimedia artist Nick Cave works vertically on his studio walls. Helen Frankenthaler was a painter who used to work on the floors of her studio. And sometimes Maya Freelon works outside to photograph her artwork. Lastly, and maybe most importantly, make sure that you're transforming and creating a space for yourself that really sparks joy and creativity. Consider personalizing your studio space by adding objects of interest. I added these knitted cacti to our art studio space back at school because it's something that makes me happy and I've noticed also makes others happy. In my home studio space, I hang artwork on the walls to inspire me. Back at school, I hang up your artwork because it inspires others. Consider asking your families if you can hang up your artwork at home in order to inspire you throughout the school year. I look forward to hearing how you've applied these tips and been inspired by the examples in order to create your very own home studio space. Please share a video with me this week explaining how your space has been transformed to be a learning and creating space.